there is a communication between the Anunnakis, angels, Hermes, the son of Zeus who carry prayer from the gods to men. It's whereby you can whisper a sound in somebody's ears, and the whisper will be in the form of a loud noise. The people with mark of the beast who now call themselves witches in Africa are learning it from Potiphar, my first wife who was slain during the days of Governor Pania, who lied to the grandson of Terah from the family of Melchizedek. I hope you people have heard the Bible story whereby a woman lied against Joseph, that Joseph have slept with her. That woman tried to kill Joseph uncountable times in the palace. And he was telling Joseph to massage her, not knowing he wanted to have sex with him. And because they wanted to kill Joseph, Joseph was kept in the prison for 2 years. After 2 years, he prophesied on a dream prophecy, and he became a governor of Egypt. That woman, Lucifer Morningstar, brought her back to life. And Lucifer taught her the ways of the gods, how we communicate with each other. The people with mark of the beast who now call themselves witches are learning it. I want Joe Biden to inform United Nations country, anyone who will dare practice that, I will use the Sumerian gods threatening NASA to invade your countries. Even the gods who live with humans, all of them are going back. Someone will ask me, why are they going back? In the ancient days, a ring of power, which is the foot design of the Statue of Liberty, that Star of Israel, was given to Solomon in the form of a ring to control genies, Cyclops, and the gods. After it was given to Solomon, Solomon used it to enslave genies, Cyclops, and the gods. The gods prayed to God and they became invisible to men after Solomon lost in a trance. So if King Solomon himself used the ring of power to abuse the gods and people were not allowed to see spirits physically again, what do you think we will do to people with mark of the beast who now call themselves witches, involving themselves in a bloodline that they are not involved? The king of the Ashanti, Asantehene, used my reflection. There is something in men called reflection. That thing, it carries all the knowledge you know. He used my reflection to abuse the Utaka god, the god who created the Pleiadians, to walk up and down, and the Utaka snake god, the ancient god, he was turning him into a pet in his palace. Wherever we are doing is for the tradition of the gods. The witches are not involved. And they came in to misbehave. Until now, they are still blaspheming. They are descendants of Jacob. So they will do the blasphemy of Jacob to learn the ways of the gods. Do you know the most annoying part? The most annoying part is after they learn from you spiritually, physically, they will call you a madman. Let's say Apostle Kojo Safo is the CEO of Kantanka Group of Companies. You don't know how to fix your car headlight fuse board. And you went to him to learn. After learning from him physically, you start calling him names, calling him madman. In Africa, even if you give food to someone, he uses it against you. Muhammad El Gaddafi was sold to NATO because he was giving cars, doing good deeds for Ghanaians. He came to Ghana. He didn't return with any of his cars. He gave it to them for free. And that cars they collected, they used it against him by selling him to Emmanuel Macron to kill him. After he's dead, Akufo-Addo accused Emmanuel Macron for Gaddafi's death. Meanwhile, it's the witches who sold him to Macron and was disturbing Emmanuel Macron, the French president, to kill him. These people are now learning the ways of the gods. And after they learn, physically, if they see me going, they point hands on me and say, this person is mad. All the gods will leave your planet. They will never return. Because the reason why they are fallen angels, they have gone whatever they want. In the ancient days, they thought it's the Time monk, the story they used to do journey to the west. Now, they have discovered I'm the one to free them. Jesus Christ from Nazareth didn't help them. So there is no curse on any spirit again to serve humanity. They are all living. They are all gone. No one is allowed to speak to any god again, except the ordinary people, the lost sheep of Israel. The New Jerusalem will soon be built. Many head of states are willing to hand over their world to participate in the building of the New Jerusalem. If you are head of state and you want to help to build the New Jerusalem, you can communicate with the US President Joe Biden. He have access to my offshore account. You can pay money to it and your world to it, and we will use it to help you. Or you can pay to King Charles. I have an account in Ghana, but it's unwise because the Ghanaians, they are corrupt. A chief can sell one land to 10 people. So if you are head of state, deal with King Charles William or the US President Joe Biden or even Vladimir Putin. But the US is the superpower, United Nations. The conflict between us and the Russians is a fight between brothers. Remember, we are the same people who attacked Adolf Hitler in a two-front war. So if you are a worthy man and you want to strike a deal with the heaven God by offering your wealth to the gods to build the New Jerusalem. The New Jerusalem, only ordinary people will go there, people with no spiritual eye. Those who strike the deal with the gods will build a temple for you and a city for you. You are not allowed to go to where the ordinary people are. All the gods on earth will listen to the prayers of the ordinary people again only. No river god, no spirit is allowed to talk to the people with mark of the beast again. Because they are evil. In their eyes, goodness is evil and evil is goodness. They chose to use my reflection to abuse the gods. All the gods in it have launched a case against them. So they are not allowed to communicate with any of the gods. This is the will of the God who created all things. The United Galaxy Federation, the owners of the universe.